has been working so hard these last couple of weeks, and I'm so grateful to her. And I also want you to give it up for a great team of folks who fight for Wisconsin and for America every single day. Herb Kohl, Glenn Moore, Tom Barrett, and your next United States Senator, Tammy Baldwin. Wisconsin, for the past several days, all of us have been focused on what's happening on the East Coast. And, one of the worst storms we've ever seen. I spent this morning talking to local and state officials there, and, the loss of life, the hardships the folks are going through are just heartbreaking. And it's a reminder of how fragile things are sometimes. And as a nation, we've got to mourn those who've been lost. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their families. We're going to stay with the folks whose lives have been upended every step of the way until we have fully rebuilt. That's what America does. That's what we're about. Because the thing is, in the midst of these tragedies, we're also inspired by the heroes that run into buildings and wade through water, neighbors helping neighbors cope with tragedy, leaders of different political parties working together to fix what's broken. It's a spirit that says no matter how bad a storm is, no matter how tough times may get, we always bounce back because we're all in this together. We rise or fall as one nation and as one people. And that spirit has guided this nation along its improbable journey for more than 2 centuries. And it's what carried us through the trials and tribulations of the last 4 years. In 2008, we were in the middle of 2 wars and the worst crisis since the Great Depression. Today, our businesses have created nearly 5.5 million new jobs. The American auto industry is back on top. Home values are on the rise. We're less dependent on foreign oil than any time in the last 20 years. And because the service and sacrifice of our brave men and women, the war in Iraq is over, the war in Afghanistan is coming to a close, Al-Qaeda is on the run, Al-Qaeda is dead. So we made real progress these past 4 years. But Wisconsin, we're all gathered here today because we've got more work to do. As long as there's a single American who wants a job but can't find one, our work is not yet done. As long as their family's working harder,
and then I'll still show
but
you. Did you see me with the
work is not
president?
yet done.
Yeah.
As long as there's a child any place in Milwaukee, any place in Wisconsin, any place in this country who's languishing in poverty and barred from opportunity, our fight